You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.
Greetings, 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 all you mentalities out there. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Before the show, we pretty much get together an hour before the show and we just have a good time. And we're going to spread and share that good time with you today. All of our mentalities out there coming to you live here in Los Angeles from the airways of LA Talk Radio, Facebook Live. It is 6 p.m. It is Wednesday. It is January 22nd, 2020. Welcome and thank you for joining us here at LA Talk Radio's number one and most requested radio show. It is our 97th rendition.
I was like
97th rendition of the Mentality Show. Let's give ourselves a hand, guys.
Yay, yay.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
There's a hand.
And as you know, if you've followed us before, you pretty much should know the number already. But just in case, the number is 818-570-5085. Sammy, if you can hear me, if you can put that number in the bottom of the screen for our callers. A lot of people,
really
they
cool.
really don't know, how to read. So if you can read numbers, 818-570-5085 is the number. And today we're gonna have to talk about some very important things today. For all you mentalians out there that are in relationships, we want you to take a long, hard look at yourself. Okay?
Hard.
Long, deep. Balls deep. There you go. Look at yourself and be honest with yourself and ask yourself, am I a snooper?
Yes.
Some people just don't understand. Yes.
With or without justification, are you a snooper?
Are you a snooper? Do I like to spy? Do I lust after other people while I'm in a relationship? Do you have that not so fresh? No. Do I secretly watch porn without telling my significant
Why are you giving
others?
away all your secrets?
I don't think that's something that needs to be discussed. You're an adult.
Yeah,
You
you're
watch
gonna
what
piss
the
off
fuck
a
you
lot of
wanna
viewers
watch.
right
He makes his own porn
Some people find that.
by himself.
Some people find that inappropriate. Is it okay to tell your partner little white lies, Tina?
No!
Why you gotta
What
be-
is done in the dark always comes to light.
That's very
Hey,
true.
why they gotta be white?
Hey, why you gotta be white?
Little ginger
White
lies.
is right. How about ginger?
I tell little red lies.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little
See, that's another thing the white people have. It's not bad. It's a white lie, but it fucked up if it's a black lie?
Well, if it's to avoid someone's... Oh, I see what you're saying, black versus white. Yeah,
exactly.
it's fucked up.
Yeah, black lies, people get divorced.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter. That's right. It's important that, you tell those. So today we're going to discuss the inappropriate things people do in relationships. Okay, so get your pen and paper down, write down some of the things we're going to throw at you. Very important show today. But before we begin, we would like to let you know who our show is brought to you by. Tina, go ahead and let them know.
Our show is brought to you by... Oh, I almost felt like Sesame Street. I'm sorry. By the letters, Loyalty Auto Group. If you want to finance or lease a top-of-the-line vehicle for the most reasonable and least expensive price in the country, trust us, this is the place. Some for less than $1,000 down. And it is conveniently located in Sherman Oaks, right off the 101. And you cannot miss it. Their telephone number is 818-200-0333, or you can follow them on their Instagram page at Loyalty Auto Group, and Belorian and Manukian, professional injury lawyers with real results. They are a firm with justice, honor, and honesty, and they win 99% of their cases. For a free consultation, please call them today at 747-444-4444. They got your back, definitely.
That's what it is.
All right. And before,
Spanish.
Are we going to give a shout out?
yes, I was going to say, before we move on, there's a very important... some very important information we'd like to give you mentalities out there on a serious tip. Casey, you want to let them know what's going on?
Yeah, everybody at the Mentality Show and LA Talk Radio would like to give our deepest and warmest condolences to Sako and his family. He lost his grandfather. And to Hiro, who lost his cousin. Just remember the good times. Remember to stay tight of loved ones, and y'all get through this.
Yes,
all right, one love.
Much love.
These guys are good guys.
Loyalty.
We've had them as our sponsor for a few months now, and you couldn't have asked for a better sponsor. They're
a wonderful team.
Just
awesome.
wonderful guys. We are so proud to have them sponsors, and we are so sorry, and our condolences go out to you and your family, Sako. Okay. Now, If you're new to the Mentality Show or if you've never seen the show before, we must warn you that the views and opinions expressed on this show, some listeners and viewers may find offensive. Viewer discretion.
We don't give a fuck.
Let's get into it. I am your host. I'm the man, Delano. I love being with my family here. My co-host, starting to my left here, Miss Tina. How you feeling today?
I'm super awesome.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh. And you smell good today too.
No swamp ass.
No swamp ass today. I got my man. He looks like he looks like he was locked up, but he's one of the sweetest guys you'll ever meet.
Well going on, massive big up all family and friends.
KC.
Love y'all.
That's right. That's
and
right.
Manchester United.
Manchester
Representing
United.
today.
That's right.
MU.
My team, the Titans, didn't make it too far last
Packers
week.
didn't make it either.
Yep. But the 49ers, speaking
did.
of that, Scully, how you feeling, the birthday boy in the house today?
Feeling great.
Your Niners look good, man. Your
Another
Niners
year
look good.
younger. Niners going to the Super Bowl.
I think they're gonna take it, man. I'll be honest with
Look,
you.
a girl trying to get into the sports conversation. So I saw today that they officially named the Raiders the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's right.
Do y'all care?
No.
Yes, nobody
That's
cares.
my input. Okay, I tried.
You tried. That was good.
Their
You
stadium
say Los
looks
Angeles
great, though. I
Raiders.
did
That
get a chance to
stadium
look at
is off the
It's-
chain.
It looks awesome.
And they might be getting Tom Brady, is what they're saying next
I heard they already sold out. I heard that we haven't sold out our seats here. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
See, that's how
That's
LA is.
embarrassing.
It's so much shit to do in LA. Unless the team is just damn near in the Super Bowl, most people aren't going to go to the game.
There's not impressed.
But they actually had someone
bandwagon hoppers.
that they had done like a study, and they found out that most of the tickets that was sold to the sold out stadium were actually people from California. So we're not supporting our own stadium. We're gonna fly all the way to Vegas.
Are you talking about the Rams or the Chargers?
Talking about the Raiders.
Yeah,
The
like
Raiders.
we're not supporting our own that one on
Rams
Prairie.
are doing well with ticket sales, but the Chargers aren't.
Chargers definitely aren't.
Well, you know those teams move around so goddamn much.
Yeah.
It's hard to support whoever you want to because they're always moving.
Yeah.
The Raiders have been here,
There.
up north,
Then
and
back
now in
again.
Vegas.
Nah, and the Rams were here. I
So-
mean, when I was younger,
went to
they
St.
were
Louis.
here.
One
They
fucking
went to
place.
St. Louis. They're in my fucking division, so I had to hate on them for so long.
They
now
used
they
to
come
be
back.
the Los Angeles Rams.
People still love the Raiders,
I
though.
only knew them as the same.
People still follow those damn
No,
Raiders.
they were here. The Rams started here,
Yeah.
and then they went to St. Louis, and they
I
came
love
back.
that movie
the
Basketball where they explained that like this team was over there and then this team was over there. Do y'all remember that scene? They explained how everyone moved around on this diagram. It was really dope. Well, for people like me.
Must have forgot.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I don't know anything about sports.
No, we know about basketball. That's the movie written by the guys from South Park,
Park.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a funny movie.
No, but I don't know if you remember that scene. It stood out for me because I didn't know all that shit. But for y'all, you probably were like, big fucking deal. But I didn't know all these people, like, the Raiders were here, and then they're there, and then they're this, and
Yeah,
they call them
but
that, and the
it's-
Giants was this and shit. Fuck you!
Did you know the
Like
Raiders?
the New York Giants played in Jersey. Like, that shit is confusing as fuck.
You know
That's a whole...
did you know the Raiders fucked us all up with the biggest joke in the fucking in the United States and moved to LA at one point?
See? No,
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They were in LA for like a
That
minute.
was fucking
But the
stupid.
crazy thing is, they go everywhere, but people still follow those fuckers. People, they're fans. They
They
don't
have a
care.
killer fan
Stadiums
base.
are always
Die
full.
hard.
Literally.
People still love the Raiders.
Literally. I went to a Raider game one time. Fuck,
did
there
I.
was like 5-6 fights like within the first quarter.
That's it? Oh, first quarter.
First
Okay,
quarter.
that's about right. Yeah.
Like, damn.
Stop.
I went to Raider once and I got fucked
Ooh,
up.
good cat.
It was fucking.
I mean, I have a lot of friends that are Raider fans, and they hate my Niners.
Yeah.
I like the Niners. Actually, I think the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl. This year.
Hey, I think you know what,
what
they
I'm
look good.
hoping.
I watched both games, you know, and the Niners look good, man.
I play with the Niners on my Xbox. My Madden, I play with the Niners. That's my team.
And he always loses.
Sexy Texy, what's up, my man? How you
What's
feeling,
up?
buddy?
Feeling good, man.
How you feeling? You feel good?
Other than that fucking idiot on the road in a Prius trying to run me off
Again?
the road.
Why them Priuses
Prius.
be
That guy was
jerks?
not driving a Prius. He just like running
I was
people.
about to put my fucking tire on this hood, man.
This guy drives a big ass Jeep and he likes to bully people on the road.
He's a bully.
But you know, it makes them better drivers, right?
And happy birthday to you also,
thank you.
Texie.
Thank you. Happy
Tech
birthday.
C, happy birthday. I was about to mention that. We
Happy
mentioned your birthday last
birthday.
week, but we'll mention it again this week.
Yeah.
Happy. You know what? Let's on the count of three. Happy birthday to you, my dudes.
And Todd.
Happy
Happy
birthday to you, my
And
dudes.
Todd.
And Todd Scully.
I know
Hey.
he's like, what the fuck? Y'all
guys
giving
fucked
this
it all
dude
up.
props? Happy birthday
Don't quit
to
your day job
Todd.
and singing.
Happy birthday to
Are
Scully.
you gonna do like Marilyn Monroe? Happy
Ooh.
birthday to you.
birthday, Mr. President.
Yes.
Say happy birthday, Mr. President.
Dave Chappelle is like, my wife is here, bitch. Remember that?
Bitch, don't you know my wife is
Mr. President?
Oh man! All right, Vato V, how you feeling, my man?
Like a
Pretty good,
vato.
man. Like a vato, like a G, homie.
Vato.
Spain song.
What's that song like? Like a cholo? What's that
Like a
song?
cholo.
Like? Yeah. How's it go?
Lean like a
Cholo. Yeah. Dun, dun. Gasolina. Oh, am I going? Okay, I'm sorry. Am I getting
That is reggaeton.
You're fucking up my Mexican, homie.
That was
No,
mad.
we don't go there.
Macarena?
Macarena.
Another one.
All this.
No.
Living La Vida Loca. I don't know. I need education.
El Snoop Doggy Dog. Snoop Doggy Dog.
El Snoop. What's
La
that Tommy
Bamba.
Davis?
La Bamba.
What's that joke Tommy Davis said when he watches Latino news? He's like Telemundo. Yeah, Telemundo. OJ Simpson. Kill that white bitch. Oh,
Channel
man.
41 Telemundo.
Yeah, Telemundo.
Yo, word is
Sir, you're
born.
racist.
Seriously. The dude from Telemundo lived in my building in North Hollywood.
Oh shit.
And my son came inside like, yo, ma, this dude is in a rental office. And he sounded like the dude from Telemundo. So we went in there, and I swear to God, he was like, so what do I need to do to get a new refrigerator in my apartment? He really talked like that. He was like, nice to meet you. Is this your son right here? I swear we were cracking up. And I was like, yo, my son thinks you sound like the dude from Telemundo. He was like, I am the guy from Telemundo.
You sound like a Mexican Dracula.
I want to suck
Too
your blood.
Nice to meet
Want
you.
to suck your...
She's gonna be like, uno, dos.
Tres, cuatro. Oh man! All right, so let's move it on. We love you, team. We love you. All right, so it's all love. You're one of the guys, and we're about to get into that. So, all right. So as you know, we talk about everything here on this show. Everything from the Super Bowl coming up between the 49ers and Chiefs to how to give oral sex without using your damn teeth.
That's a damn good rhyme.
We're gonna talk about that. We actually gonna hit on that today.
Meth.
That's a Wait, we're gonna hit on that?
Myth.
Is that a joke? Hit on that?
hit on
Teeth
that.
hitting
We're
on the
teeth.
dick?
Right.
We're gonna hit on that? Okay.
Chief and teeth.
Pun.
Chief and teeth.
Chief and teeth. Chief teeth.
Chief teeth.
He said the reason being no meth.
What does Deion Cole say? You got to pinch her nose. You got to slowly pinch her nose. Anyway,
You guys are making me steam up my glasses over here.
Scully, what else?
And
we
he's
got?
blushing. Look at his one cheek. It's like super
It
red.
means I need a colder
Oh my
beer.
God.
That's just his natural skin color.
It's redder than the rest of his body. All right, Scully, what else are we gonna talk about, buddy?
Last minute, I had to keep it real. From government running amok and all the cheating in sports today, to let's drink some beer and wish Texie and I a happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
Aw.
Happy birthday,
Cheers,
my
man.
man.
Who's the oldest?
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's Scully.
That would be me. I'm 38.
That's right.
Wow.
38.
33.
38. 32,
serious?
32 days past 42.
Oh.
And what else we gonna talk about there, Texie?
I forgot. No, happy birthday
We
to
all did.
Scully and me. Texie to Tina. Do you stand up to pee?
Audience is still wondering. Audience is still wondering.
Audience would like to know.
I am going to pee on myself.
I'm gonna spit out my beer.
That was good. That was good.
What else we gonna talk about, Vato V?
From this bullshit impeachment and waiting on what they're gonna say, to wishing our very own Texie and Scully a very happy birthday.
That's right, baby. There we go. From happy birthday to Texie, Scully, and all, to still trying to find out if Tina has those balls. We're still trying to figure that out. Every week,
tuck.
audience, we're getting questions about this.
I tape.
She's such an alpha male. People wonder if she has a dick. That's the thing.
You like my new wig?
I think she doesn't have one, but if you piss her off enough, she just might produce one.
She might
I
produce
do.
one.
I be acting like a...
Her pussy's
You
gonna
ever
get
see when
hard.
I get mad? I be like, whatever.
Like, slap you with a dick.
My dad used to do that, like, whatever, man.
do
Get
it,
the fuck
damn.
out of here with that. Whatever.
Get the fuck out of here.
Got that good angle.
That's right. That's a good angle. He kind of curves to the right, right? Is that what it is? What if you're right-handed and you curve to the left? Do you jerk off like that? I
You better start using the other hand. Straighten that fucker
something.
out.
Better get creative.
See, your dick
'cause
curves
that
because
feels
of the way
weird.
you stroke it.
That's why. In that case, my shit curves.
Like, I'm right-handed.
hungry.
Curves, It curves up because you're trying to get it in your mouth.
David over there trying to figure it out. David's over there trying to figure it out. Like,
You guys are funny today.
I know. All right, enough about balls and penis and stuff like. Well,
more
that's
penis.
what our show is about, right?
Penises
That's what we're
and
all
balls.
about. Penis
In
and balls.
sports.
In sports.
Yes.
In impeachments.
The host is a penis head, so why not?
Huh?
Did you say peach
Part of
nuts?
Delano knows a penis head.
Peach nuts.
And peach
Oh,
nuts.
really? Okay. Shot fired. First one. Texie.
One bullet.
Just fired
Shots
the
fired.
shot. He just fired the first shot. Okay.
Like, one bullet.
Because remember the beginning of the year we said we were going to be nice to each other, so he just fired the first one. So
I was a very nice penis head
that was a
compliment.
nice one. That was. I felt the love in that. I felt the love in that. All right, guys, we have a lot to talk about today here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into the meat and potatoes and get balls deep
Balls
deep.
into all that meat. I don't know.
You fucked
That
that
didn't
one
go
up.
right.
Fuck that up.
You
No,
fucked that
that's
up.
pussy meat. That sounds good.
That's pussy meat. Fuck meat.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
you know,
meat?
yeah, fuck meat. There's a
Said
lot of
deep.
fuck meat.
Is that USDA or Prime? Or
Grade
deep
A.
meats.
Organic.
That's right.
We're great.
orgasmic?
No preservatives.
All right. Now, as we all know, inappropriate things and bad habits can ruin a relationship.
But it's good for the show.
Yes, it
It
is.
is great for a show. It is great for our show.
Thank you, fuckers.
A lot of people really don't know, believe it or not, what is considered inappropriate in a relationship. What is considered a bad habit in a relationship. And if you don't know this, then that's what we're here for. We're here to educate you, here to teach you how to make the mistakes that we made in relationships.
Right.
So
And fuck it up for you,
this is all
too.
from experience, right? And possibly fuck it up for you. So, but this is our research. We do our homework here. We don't just come in here talking. Well, sometimes we do.
I'm like, I do.
Sometimes we do. Some of us do. But, we try to do our homework and our research and come in here with valid things to talk about and valid information to give you because we care. All right, so
Yes, we do.
let's go ahead and start out with, I'm just going to throw some things out there, guys. You can throw some, and ladies, you can throw some stuff. I'm sorry, guys. You can throw some stuff out there too. We're here to educate. And just tell us, in your experience, what is a bad habit or something inappropriate in a relationship. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one right here. Okay, things that can ruin your relationship, bad habits, things like that. Okay, watching porn.
Fuck no.
Watching
I
porn.
disagree.
yourself? Isn't that-
Yes, let's talk about
I don't
that.
see anything wrong with my dude watching that. And if I came in and caught you, like, there's no catching you. You're fucking grown. It's like you're watching Good Times on TV. Or something.
I'll be like, come here, baby, join me.
Oh no, it's really.
But you
bad.
got some
Yeah.
insecure women out there who don't have balls like you, too.
Yeah, I mean that's great because I think that will lead to you sneaking around. People are not going to stop doing what they're doing for other people, especially we're adults. So we just learn to go around like, well, I'll just not watch that and then clear my history. And
But
shit.
isn't that what a man wants, that his lady to fucking join him and watch fucking porn?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's
Shit,
not
like,
fair
fucking
because
hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you know a woman may want to go to see Chippendale strippers, but she doesn't want you to watch porn. And I'm like,
No,
that's
that's
the same
bullshit.
shit. You're lusting over something else, and that's even worse. You're actually in the club with these guys. They could fuck you. I'm watching a bitch on TV.
Very true.
Yeah, that's a good point. Guys, if you walked in and saw your woman flipping the bean to to a dude,
Flipping the bean.
fucking, dude,
Watching porn.
She just getting off. Okay, all right.
Oh,
let me put this out there.
You
I like to
said
see.
watching porn. I don't know if I want to come in and he's jerking off to someone.
Yeah.
But if you're watching this shit, yeah.
Oh no!
the
Usually we don't watch porn without
jerking
jacking
off. Like,
off.
could you wait till I get there?
See, you just made up a major difference between men and women. We are not going to watch porn without touching our dicks.
Oh, really?
Women, y'all can watch porn and just, it's a lovely show.
Nice
Look
position.
at the background. I want to see the designs.
Exactly right.
No.
You can watch porn without touching yourself. I can't sit there and watch
I
a
highly
certain
doubt
amount
that
of porn
shit.
without
If
jacking
a
my
woman's
dick.
gonna watch fucking porn, they're not gonna watch porn not to touch themselves. They're gonna fucking do the same shit as a man's doing.
Well, Tina just can. Is that true? Can you watch
I-
porn without touching yourself?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a lot of women can do that.
No,
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Well, this
He
is a
said,
woman.
I doubt it.
This is
I
a
doubt
woman
that
with
shit.
balls speaking.
That means she's
Yeah, I
playing with her balls.
definitely don't mind.
Are you speaking for all women on this, or is it just you, Tina?
mean? Because I'm sure women are insecure and they don't like that.
I think a woman can watch a porn
They
without
can.
flipping
Because
the
they're just
bean.
going to criticize everything they see in it.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
They're probably gonna be talking shit. That motherfucker should be doing that shit to me.
You
You know what? And here I am. I'm listening to you guys, and I could tell you, I mean, I don't watch that shit. I very, very rarely have I ever in my life, but
I make that shit.
I would think that it is not a problem
Yes, you do.
until you start pleasing yourself with it and leaving
And
your
not
partner
have-
out of it.
yeah.
Because
That's a very good point.
Because if your
there.
partner's interested and you're over there fucking yourself to something on
She
TV,
should walk in
that's
and
a
get-
problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not fucking her and she catch you jacking off to porn, that's the reason why you're not giving me the dick.
No.
Well, then,
Right.
then you tell her, you told me to go fuck myself, so I went to go fuck myself.
Right.
There you go.
That's a
No,
good
you're
one.
fucking Janet Jameson. You're not fucking
Well,
me.
she's
Yeah.
fucking Jen Jameson. Fuck me inside.
All right, so we all agree that porn is not a big deal. That's not a bad habit
No.
in a relationship.
Nope.
No.
It's not inappropriate.
Nope.
I would
Okay.
think not,
All right.
unless you're using
that's-
it in lieu of your partner.
What
Yeah,
about
you-
liking
Scully.
scantily clad women on social media?
Ooh. Liking their pics?
Now, if they're having a picnic, like that shit. But if they're like, thirst pictures and stuff, and
Picnic naked?
yeah, no. What I'm saying, if they're having like a picnic, it's a regular day. I wouldn't mind. Like, oh yeah, you like that photo, but it's like, how come the naked stuff you're liking that? The problem is this.
I like the underwear.
Women are so fucking goofy and they mistake this attention, and you are bigging up someone and making them feel like my man wants them.
Man,
It's really not your action, but other women are like, yeah, that's why your man like my picture. Like, I equate shit in real life. So if we're walking down the street and you see a cute bitch, you gonna say to her, you look nice, I like that? What the fuck? Keep that shit to yourself.
I'm just gonna press her tin and be like.
Like, so that's what I'm saying. If you wouldn't stop a girl in the street when you have a girlfriend to go, hey, I like your outfit, why would you like a photo? Just because it's silent doesn't take away. This bitch on the other side is like, yeah, man, like my photos. My homeboy put up a post the other day on Facebook. He only said, how are you doing to a girl on Instagram. And it got to some other bitches. And then it got to a girl that he dates that he was asking about that bitch. And I was like, yo, women really do get a big head. Yeah, your man asked about me. He's like, I was just on Instagram. I was like, hey, how you doing? But they took it as like, your man was checking for me. Like,
Yeah, see, they're taking it out of context.
Yeah,
they
take that
did.
out.
Exactly. So they take those likes out of context.
I call that drama.
Well, that wasn't a like. He was just asking how you
Definitely
doing.
drama.
Don't you
Yeah,
think-
he probably didn't
difference.
even
Don't
like
you-
it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes you just say, you see people go, how you doing? I'm not like,
Well,
so,
yeah,
that's
how
different.
you
Don't you-
doing? What's
don't-
up?
Right, how
She
you
took
doing?
it as like, what's up, boo?
Well, that's her problem. That's her
He was
issue.
just being nice. Like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, one of our viewers says, what if they're half naked holding a puppy? Hey,
Aww.
We were liking the puppy.
I like
That's
the
what
puppy.
kind of don't the picture has something to do with it? What if she's just sitting in there like a 2-piece, looking hot, and you say, "Hey, what's up?"
Drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Isn't the
that's
picture?
different.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
well.
the stuff
But
I'm
when
like,
you hit
don't
somebody
do
up,
that.
how you doing? Are you hitting them up on that particular picture? How you doing? Or are you hitting them up in
It's
the
Yeah,
hard
well,
DM?
if
for
How
it
me
you
was
doing?
under the
because-
photo, like, hey, how you doing?
Oh,
And
that's
girl-
different. Then
The
yeah.
girl was like, oh, your man's checking for me. And he's like, I only said how you doing. That's not checking.
that
I
bitch
didn't
is looking
call
at
you on
drama.
the phone. I didn't inbox you personally. He didn't wait for a reply. So he really wasn't asking how you were doing. He wasn't like, so how you doing? And then went back to look for the reply.
But you
he
said-
just was like, hey, how you doing? Like, I haven't seen
Yeah.
your face on here.
Did not, and a response probably would
But
have
it
been
was on a naked
unwelcome.
picture, right? It was on a
No,
half
it was
naked-
on a regular
Oh,
photo. That's what I'm
sorry.
saying. These
Okay.
chicks just,
Yeah, if it's out
they
in public,
feel
it ain't bad.
themselves.
Yeah.
If everybody can see it, it's not bad.
Yeah, it was like, come on, but I'm
she's
just
half
saying
naked
how
and you
women
liking all the
take it
half
out of
nakeds,
context. Yeah,
Then that's different. Then yeah, you.
Why
I do that shit all the time.
Like all the
You're not
other
in a
photos
relationship.
too.
No,
You
but
in a
I do it
relationship.
to women in relationships. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Oh no, we're talking about liking naked pictures or the half naked.
oh.
And
pictures.
is it random people or someone you know?
Oh, that's a good point too.
I don't give a fuck if it's random people or not. There's random people in the street. You gonna just stop each bitch and go, I like you, I like you, I like you?
What the fuck?
What the fuck you need to talk for?
We're not gonna do that.
This nigga does.
We're not gonna do that, but we will mentally like the shit out of
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Mentally,
mentally
the
like
same
the
way
shit
we
out of
do. We're walking with you. We see a man with gray sweatpants. We're not like. We're like,
Yeah, but
oh,
gray
saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Saw that. Keep that shit to your motherfucking self. You ain't got to press like. You can argue, or I'm not saying don't check
inappropriate.
out the bitches on Instagram. Go. You're a man. That's what you do. Tits and ass. It's
It's
what is there.
inappropriate. It's
But
inappropriate.
why you got to press like? You don't need to let that bitch know that you're checking her out.
Here,
Sorry.
we're right here. We're right here. I'm right here next to you. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, I'll just lower her mic just a little bit.
Yeah, just a tad. Yes.
I'd be like,
Yes.
He is on fire.
All of our death mentality.
passionate.
Death mentality. Damn, she's passionate.
Because y'all men are stupid. I see this shit
Oh.
all the time.
But you know what kind of show you're on? You're on a man
Shots
show.
fired. Shots fired.
You know what's crazy?
Shots
You know what's crazy about
Boom.
that? There's some females on fucking IG that have their fan only pages, and some of these females are ugly as fuck, but
Yes.
they have like 5,000
million.
Yes.
5,000
100 or
no, they
Fat
have
as
like
fuck.
they have 5,000 like fans on their page or whatever.
Subscribers,
they're
followers,
fine.
followers,
Yeah, they're
followers.
fan whatever
Because they're
fuck.
half naked.
and they're paying like $20-$30 a month,
About that.
and they're it's like $50,000-$60,000 a month.
Light bulb.
Like,
I
fuck.
know, I know.
Fans
I heard
only
women
page.
are making
Wait a minute,
money
they're
on
paying or they're getting-
Snapchat,
they're
too.
getting
Well, the guys are paying like subscribers like $30 a month.
Oh yeah, I know a friend is
see,
doing that
Michael,
now.
nobody hurt me.
So what do they do on those
I
those,
said,
those
who
fans
hurt
only
you?
pages?
Give
What
her a
they-
hug.
Well, I think they're showing like videos and pictures.
They're
and then
naked
fuck-
as
yeah, they're
fuck.
naked as fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Because
Just
they're
fucking-
naked.
They just took the rest of it off. Like we've already seen it. We know
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Exactly.
Look, hey, ladies, let me tell you this right now. I don't care who you are,
Yep.
unless you're just fucking destroyed and been put through a fucking construction site. We know what you look like under those fucking panties. All right. We're not. I mean, if someone's I know you're making money. People are paying
More power
money
to
for
you.
this.
More power to you.
Nah, dude, fuck all that. You got some dumbass motherfuckers paying
Exactly.
you, and congratulations.
Exactly. That's exactly my point. Like, what the fuck?
So that moves us into this next one here. Having sexual thoughts about others
I think that's
while you're in a
normal.
relationship.
Keep it
That's everybody.
motherfuckers out.
Dude.
Everybody
That's
does that.
everybody does that shit.
Okay.
Keep it to yourself and don't reach out to the bitch.
That's
You're
what I
thinking
was
about
gonna say.
Tiffany, don't be texting her.
Yep.
Like,
Shout out,
hey,
don't
how
make
you
it obvious.
doing?
Shout out Tiffany.
Yeah, don't make it
got
obvious.
names and everything. She's like,
You got
that
names
bitch
and
is
shit.
Tiffany.
Just don't call your chick Tiffany. You'll be all right.
Don't make it obvious
just
by
make it up
liking
today.
and you know making it obvious to the other person that you're interested in them or to your partner that you're
Yeah.
sexually
Well,
interested in
that
someone
would be a
else.
love. Like we can just like it and we're all right, aren't we?
Yeah.
But if we love it, then we got a problem.
Oh, see.
How do you love
That's
it?
why I don't like
a
Instagram because
heart
it
on
gives
there.
it a heart. Bitches be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
On Facebook, you have a choice. Like, bitch, you're not all that.
Uh-oh.
You
Yeah.
get that.
Okay.
What about like snooping? Do you go through people's phones or do you
Yeah.
guys have any crazy stories of people going through your shit?
Just leave that shit alone, man.
Yeah.
No
I have-
snooping. It should be privacy.
Leave that shit.
Right?
But
Most
see how
of-
much
yeah, if
privacy?
you-
How much privacy is too much privacy?
I don't think we need to have each other's
Well,
passwords.
first of all,
No.
the real G's I know got two phones.
Yeah.
They got the family phone and they got the one that stay in the car.
Yeah.
The burner, because sooner or later it's gonna burn.
Flirting with
I'll give you the
lies.
keys.
Some
Just
people
don't give
made
you
some
keys.
comments on the Facebook about
sorry.
the porn, though. I don't know if you want to go back on that.
Oh.
Oh, what did they say?
So let's talk about
Crystal
that.
said only if it interferes with the intimacy of the relationship.
That's what Scully
That's,
said.
yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's the
like
same
you're
thing.
not
Scully said.
giving me
Thank you.
some because you're
Shout out to
watching this
Crystal.
thing. But I think if I walked in and saw my man doing that, instead of getting mad, why don't you just take off your clothes and like get
Sounds
busy,
to me.
right?
That's
like
what's
boom,
up.
chicka, wow, wow.
That's what's up.
Like if I'm cooking in the kitchen, why don't you come in here and help? Like what the fuck? Like,
What if you take your clothes off and you try to get down with him? He goes, "Not tonight, honey.
I have a headache.
I'm watching porn tonight, honey.
But some people watch
Tonight's Crystal's night.
exactly. Some people watch porn just so they can get turned on to handle their spouse.
Handle.
Handle their spouse.
I didn't mean that.
You know what? And that's taking the effort off the spouse, right? They don't have to really do anything. We're already ready to go. It's like priming a carburetor, man. We're ready to go.
Why don't I just use my spouse to get me turned on? Why would I need to use porn?
Again, there's a lot of females
That's
out there.
why I
who are
can't
not-
get married,
That's why
man.
spouses cannot.
Why
some
would I need to
spouses don't
watch?
do it.
If I'm married, I need to watch porn to get turned on to fuck my wife. That is a horrible situation to
That's
be in.
why
Just
we're
let-
here. That's what we're
My
talking
wife
about.
would just be the porn. She should be
I
the
didn't
one
mean to
that
bring
turns
us back
me
on porn. My fault.
Oh, no, it's okay. We
Alright.
can talk about porn. That
wait,
could be a
wait,
whole
wait.
show.
I got a question. If you're in a relationship, do you guys think it's appropriate to hang out with other women,
No.
even if it's a female friend?
What does that mean?
do you
Hang
mean?
out.
Well, I have a homeboy that texted me late. First of all, late. It's 10 o'clock is the cutoff. It was
there we go.
10:01.
We said we weren't gonna tell
and
this
he's
story,
like,
Tina.
like, what you doing and shit.
We weren't going to talk about me on the air.
I've got to blow him up. He's a dirty pig.
She's talking about
She's
it.
not talking about me, by the way.
Yeah, he's inquiring, like, what am I doing? And of course, you know, I'm a cornball. I don't hang out late. Like, nah. And he's like, well, I'll hit you up tomorrow. And like, he's trying to hang out. And then days later, I find out that he's unavailable. So I'm confused. I'm like, is that new generation shit? Like, are you able to?
What time did he hit you up? What
It
time
was
did he
10
hit you
o'clock
up?
at night.
Okay, that's booty call
call
time.
time.
That's booty call
So
time.
that really is a thing, booty call out. Like that,
yes.
because I tell people that and they're telling me I'm being old fashioned, but I'm like, don't call my phone after 9 p.m.
Okay, if I'm in a relationship and I'm hitting you up at 10
Oh,
o'clock.
that's different. You can call me at 4 in the morning, but if we're just friends, you don't need to be calling me that late.
But what if
'Cause
I'm
I
in a
can be with
relation-
my man?
Yeah,
What if
but
I'm in a relationship and I'm hitting you up
You shouldn't
at 10
be-
o'clock at
Well,
night
you're
and
a
I
bad
got a
example
girlfriend?
because it could be show related or business related. Are you
Well, I'm
saying?
saying just in general.
Hang
No,
out.
no, hold on
Hang
though.
out, though.
Hold on though. Knowing Delano, no, it's different. It's
Yeah, it's
something
different, pretty much.
It's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, I'm not hitting you up at 10 o'clock at night. Even we're on this show together, even business. I'm still not gonna hit you up at 10 o'clock at night.
So
and
that
I have a
is
girlfriend
inappropriate.
too.
Yeah,
If I had a
fucking hit the
girlfriend,
I don't believe that. 'cause
I
we
don't
have
think she
text
would like
messages
that.
that go on late sometimes.
They do.
well, group messages, but I'm
No,
not gonna hit her up
but
individually.
she's talking about
Yeah.
like she's talking about a male, no, the opposite sex, hitting up your girlfriend or boyfriend or
And
your
I have a
spouse
girlfriend.
at a particular time that is not appropriate.
But
which
you're
is 10
forgetting a
o'clock.
very important point. He's
Now,
in a relationship.
Yeah, if he's in a relationship and he's hitting her up and telling her like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Why the fuck you hitting him up at?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck you hitting up anyway? For
that's-
what?
I would say that's definitely.
So that is
It's a
inappropriate.
Yes.
And you know what? And if you didn't hear from him after the fact or not
nope,
the next
nope,
morning, the fool was fucking drunk and horny and he forgot about you at that point. And
Yeah.
you'll probably hear from him again at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Or I was
sometime.
thinking, like, if it's just platonic, then bring your girl. Like, we all hang out.
Are y'all gonna
Right.
fuck?
Unlikely.
Right?
But that's what made me think that,
Bring
too.
your
I
own
was like,
swing.
Yeah.
I was
Fuck
wondering
yeah.
if maybe they're swingers and she was okay
Right.
with it.
Hey, let's do
that's-
this.
yeah, it
That's
depends.
a good thing.
It
Ask him.
depends.
Hey,
Yeah,
is she
exactly.
okay with
Put
this?
it out there.
You contact her?
That would be the
'Cause-
bubble buster right there.
I already passed the window of opportunity because I didn't think that I needed to ask this person if you're in a like if you're texting someone in my day that meant you were available.
Oh, so you don't know if-
it's weird that I've met people and then someone was like, "Yeah, I got a girlfriend," and I was like, "What?
Do you want to fuck this guy?
No."
Then
What if
tell
you
But
me-
did
it's
want to
still-
fuck him?
No.
What if
But
Would
you don't
you
know if he
text him
has
back?
a
He wants to
girlfriend
fuck
or
you.
what.
Make it any better.
I
though?
just
You would've
assumed he
texted him back
didn't.
at 10:01.
Before he asked me what I was doing, he kept saying, "Yo, I've been trying to get up with you," and I was like, "How?" Because I'm here, I'm around.
Right, I'm
like,
not hard to find.
Well, guess what, Tina? We snooped through your phone.
And we found this.
It sounds like you want to fuck this guy. You want to fuck this motherfucker?
Like, you guys are really shitty people.
Yes,
Yeah,
we are.
no, no,
Yes,
not
we
you
are.
guys.
Thank you.
I would never do that, and I'm gonna tell you now. I know I come across like a player and a pimp and all that stuff on the show.
no,
I would never. If I'm in a relationship, I would never text her. Remember, I'm the guy. We did a whole show about exes and things like that.
I'm
I'm the one who
thirsty.
fought for the fact that you should not be in
right.
contact with an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend when you're in a
Thirsty.
relationship. So I truly feel I would not be texting someone at an inappropriate time past 10 o'clock, maybe even past 9 o'clock, if I'm in a relationship. I don't care if it's even something about business. I'm still not going to text you. It just doesn't look right.
Wait,
Doesn't
hold
look
up.
right.
My uncle says, Uncle Ali, he says he has no problem with his woman kicking it with her male friend.
What?
I bet this guy's like in a wheelchair or some shit. I can't imagine, like, if he was like a sexy Idris Elba, you'd be like, nah, it's
Yeah.
cool. Go out with him, babe. I'll be
Right.
here.
Before 10 p.m.
That's real. Nah, I like that. That's real
He don't have a
serious.
problem with
does
his
he
woman
do?
doing that because he's trying to
He's
fuck.
secure.
He's trying to fuck
Nah,
that
he's
out.
secure. He-
He's like,
that's
he's like,
beautiful.
occupy that, bro. It's like, go.
It's like, go fuck
And you
come
know
to-
what?
He's secure in his manhood. I like
Keep in
that.
mind, and secure, that's a perfect word because people who are snooping,
Insecure.
they are insecure. And chances are, most of the time, they are already fucking around themselves.
And they're trying to
Uh-oh.
justify.
Ali.
I agree.
Todd's getting very psychological here.
you go.
Right?
His age.
You've been studying for
Awesome.
your doctorate.
I don't need
right?
to
He's
study
old
this
now.
shit,
He's
dude.
getting older and
I
shit.
told you I was
old
38.
and married, man.
Hey, here's one.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Should your boyfriend or girlfriend know where you're at all times?
Hell no. That's being
Or
that's
your
being
spouse.
possessive.
That's a trust
Or your
issue.
On your iPhone now, you can,
Oh,
you can
your
share
spouse.
your location,
Your
right?
location?
Okay, okay.
I'm right here.
I don't think we should
yeah, that's
have
different.
to
Your
tell, but I
spouse.
think we should be at a point where we just kind of do that. You're like, oh, what are you doing today?
Yeah,
Well, you know, I
it
got to go over to
establishes
grandma's
trust.
house and take her to Ralph's, and I'm going to drop the laundry off. I should not have to
What about
GPS you to
the
be
random
like,
face
Right.
call,
where the
FaceTime
fuck
call?
is you?
That's unacceptable.
I was hanging with my
Totally
homeboy at a
unacceptable.
hotel, and look, he wasn't supposed to have no girl in
You
his
got a
room.
lot of dudes you
but
hang
it's
out
my
with
home
at
because I don't like women. I don't like women. Women, like, they fucking lie and shit. I watch women treat men like shit.
Hell yeah,
and
women. You heard it
burns
from a
me
woman.
Yes.
so
Women fucking
much.
lie and
I've
shit.
seen, no, I've
Tina said
literally
it.
seen a girl
love
tell
you,
someone, I'm on my way to meet you. She hadn't even showered, did her hair, or her 5-hour makeup yet.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, she told someone, I'm getting in the car to meet. We got there 2 hours later.
Oh, yeah,
I
y'all
felt
do that.
like
Y'all do that.
shit. And she was like, and like, if he want to be around this pussy, he can fucking wait.
And
I don't
that's
like
the
that.
only
I
reason
do
he
feel
waited.
Like, I do feel like I'm the shit,
love it when Tina
but I
does
would
that.
never. That's entitlement. Like that's disgusting. I am the shit, but making someone wait is inconsiderate.
Hey, how
Fucking
come
hoes.
back in the
I'm
days?
heated
Well, I
today.
could tell
Back
you.
in the days, women used to do the side to side thing. Now they do the
Forward.
front to front thing. What is up with that? That
That means you're about to attack.
If he want this pussy. All right, so okay, where the fuck were we? Your question.
Salva. I'm in trouble.
You asked a very good question.
You ratted her out.
You asked a very good question, V. If you're in a relationship, I don't think that person should know where you are at all times. But if you're married, I think it's very important because now we're talking about family. Now we're talking about this is the person, you're dependent on this person and all this type of stuff.
My wife knows.
You need to know where that person is at all times.
My wife knows I'm at the show.
She knows you're
But I think doing things like the share my location and GPS stuff is a little too
much,
far.
yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You know what? Tina went through I just joined Facebook, and she went through my Facebook and taught me this is what you want to do. So bitches won't know where you're at. You want to turn this off. You want to turn this on. You want to do this here. Thank you.
No.
You didn't know this?
I'm new on Facebook. I'm
new.
This guy's like a grandpa.
He just landed yesterday.
Well, why?
I'm Grandpa Potato Head.
You single?
I'm from Arkansas, man.
Still, bitches don't need to know where he at.
don't need to know
I
where
think
I'm
that's
at.
it's good for that. It's good for them to know that
I
I'm
run into
moving.
No,
crazy
like for
chicks.
instance, like I turned
like
off
them to know I'm
that
not
people
sitting
can
around
see
waiting
if
for
you
their
are on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you're ignoring someone's text message, they'd be
Right.
like, "Yeah, but you're on Facebook though."
Right.
Like,
I don't
actually,
want
I'm
that
not
shit.
even on Facebook. My app is just open.
Yeah.
Mind
And
your
it-
business.
And it could be on my laptop that stays at the crib anyway.
I bought
Yeah.
on the
So
phone.
I turned it off, so
When they text
you'll
you,
never know when he's on.
and it has the little like bubbles going across.
Yeah.
The bubbles. Do you know they're reading it? Can you turn
Yeah.
that shit off too?
No, you
That's
can't
an
do it.
iPhone.
that means
That's
they're
iPhone.
typing back.
Yeah.
It's called bubble thoughts.
It means they're just looking at it. At least they're reading.
I
it.
thought
Sometimes
those
when
were
I'm
No,
talking-
it means
I
they're
thought those
typing
were
back.
farts.
So I always wait.
I've studied it.
If I don't want someone to see it, I always wait like a minute before I look
say
at it. Because if you look at it right away, then they know you're looking at it.
Do you know what Scotty said? I thought those were farts.
Apple cloud
That is
farts.
true. If my
They're called-
woman gets with another man, then she
excuse
was
me?
never my woman.
You can read those to yourself. It's called bubble thoughts. Sometimes when I'm talking
Bubble
to you,
guts?
bubble thoughts.
Oh.
Sometimes when I'm talking to you, I see those across your forehead when I'm talking to you, Texie. All right, so moving on here. PDA, public display of affection. Is that appropriate or inappropriate?
Yes,
What the fuck
touch
does that
me.
mean?
PDA, public display, of affection.
If your girlfriend or boyfriend is fucking kissing
Are you
someone-
drunk over there?
No. Some people in relationships don't. Like I dated a guy that if we were out in public, he didn't want to kiss on the lips.
Right, where your
certain
girl wanna hold your
events, it
hand and
doesn't-
all
yeah.
that
Oh
stuff.
no, I'm a PDA-er. I'm all about it.
Yeah. Some people get uncomfortable with
I'm
it.
Yeah.
a baby.
What about a full
get a
blown
hotel
hand
room.
in the ass crack?
I was
down
about
the
to say
pants?
I like that.
saw that on
And then
Oh,
you
you
come
like
up
that?
and smell your hand.
Let everybody know I'm yours.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
you
I'm
like
a passionate person. I'm passionate. I like to kiss in
I like
public.
for you to let
like to kiss and touch.
other men know.
Grab them by
I
the
take
pussies
you to
and
the
all that
bathroom
stuff.
too.
In the
public
restaurant?
Dressing room.
I love it.
I'm over here like,
I'm
over here like,
close.
I don't like to make out, but I'll fuck you in the dressing room.
Y'all some nasty.
Come
I
on,
use
man.
dressing rooms.
I'm all about my hijinks and shenanigans. I'll like, girl, let's go in the bathroom real quick and close that stall. I'm loose.
If I ever go to a dressing room and break my neck on some shit, I know who to come to. You nasty motherfuckers.
Wait, hold on. This one guy, Michael, he said
Hernandez.
somebody went to a strip club in Vegas and they went to a bachelor party and the guy got in trouble because the girl checked his location and found out he was at a strip club. Like shit like that.
It's a
like,
bachelor
they're
party,
not
though.
your
Yeah.
children. Like men are not your children.
Go
you
on,
don't
Tina.
No, the thing that bothers me is because they have children and probably don't even know where their fucking kid is at.
That's
So
true.
that's why that bothers
That's true,
me.
but they know where their man is.
Yeah.
But where this dick at? No, your kid said he's over here and he's over here.
I love that thing you do.
He also said PDA is also roadhead.
Yeah.
We got to get Michael on the show,
I
man.
did that on the 60 freeway.
On the 60 freeway.
Did you crash?
Came in 60 seconds.
Don't matter. The time length ain't.
I'm driving, man. I'm driving.
He's confusing them for the 10 freeway.
Rosalba. Wait, Rosalba is the real
Rosie the
MVP.
Riveter.
It's like,
Rosie
nope.
the Riveter. All right, moving on here. Okay, here's some serious stuff. Forgive but not forget. Is that appropriate in a relationship?
That's
What the
Forgiving,
fuck's that mean?
forgive but don't
Forgive
forget.
and not forget.
Yeah, what does
Like
that mean?
basically, you forgive them, but you don't forget about that shit they did back in
You can
'86.
never
Oh,
forget.
you bring that shit
I don't
up.
think you
know,
can possibly forget.
Is to throw it back in their face and
Well,
things
that's
like
different.
that.
Okay.
People say I forgive you, but I'm not gonna forget this shit.
No,
Like,
no.
You will.
I think you should forget and forgive because the
cannot
shit
forget.
I
That's not
don't
possible.
like. No. Okay, keep it in your head, but what I mean is don't display it. So we're together and something happens, and now I'm like, oh, but you took that bitch Tiffany though. Like, why you bringing that up?
Tiffany.
It's just a cute name.
Oh, that's where we had breakfast.
You're like, oh, this is the place. This is the place you took that bitch. Like, didn't we discuss that 2 years ago when I cheated on you? Let it fucking go.
See, this is the way I
Sorry,
see it.
this is passion. That's why I fucking hate girls.
Yeah.
Because they do shit like that. I
They
feel
do.
like if I agree to let that shit go, if I do bring shit up, I do it as a joke at me.
Yeah.
I don't do it in a mean way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
that's
if we went
balls.
to dinner and I saw the bitch name was Samantha, I'd be like, oh my God, I hate that name. And then my boyfriend would get the joke. But I wouldn't be like, oh, so you did that with Samantha? That, like, girls really want to
sure
fight
did
like
do
that.
that with
about
Samantha.
Like, stop bringing
Fuck
up
yeah.
old shit.
And she was sitting right
women,
here.
No, because if a woman got caught in a lie or got caught in trouble, a bitch be trying to put that shit under the rug real quick. A woman never likes to be reminded that she's wrong.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like that. And
Thank
that's
you.
why I hate
Thank you.
women.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry.
She certainly has balls. She certainly
hate
has.
her.
balls.
I think he just hit the floor.
Yes. You know what?
First woman
No.
with balls.
I learned that back in the days when I used to watch Maury. When a dude be cheating, the chick be all over him. She bring her mother and cousin and be talking mad shit. As soon as they find out she is the cheater or the liar, she be like, "Oh, but I'm sorry," and let's stop. Like it's not that
That
serious.
shit's deep.
Like,
Balls deep.
like come on, no,
Hey, but you know
it's
what
never
though?
fair.
If you're right. If a female or anybody, if they can't forgive you for, it says right here to forgive and forget. If you can't forgive, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
Yeah, if
You
you're
know-
gonna keep harboring
Great
resentment,
job.
I think because some women
Not be in a
again
relationship.
will use that to justify indiscretions. Like, well, I'm gonna go fuck this dude or fuck my ex because of the shit you did years ago because you're not fully over it yet.
You know what pisses me off? Sorry, Scott. No, I'm gonna let you speak when you're done. Scott.
When I'm done,
I'm gonna forget.
Scott. So you know what pisses me
You're
off?
that white.
Scully. You know what pisses me
Scottish.
off when people cheat, like when a man cheats in a relationship, or if you tell somebody, yeah, our relationship didn't work out between me and such and Tiffany or whatever, first thing they say is, well, what did you do? That's what they'll ask a man, okay?
Right.
But when a woman says, oh, my relationship with me and Terry didn't work out, the next thing they say is, oh, poor honey, what happened? Tell me the whole story. They immediately get sympathy. But when a man says a relationship didn't work out, all of a sudden,
you're right. I do
there's
that
an
to people.
accusatory
I'd
thing
be like, oh,
going
you not
on.
with your baby mother? What you did?
What you do,
I
exactly.
do that. Oh my God,
Fucked
you
it
right.
up.
I'd be like, well, what you did?
So you're part of that too.
I'm part of the problem.
You're part of the problem. Anyway, so Scully, I'm sorry, you were gonna
I
say.
lost it. I told you I would.
I'm sorry, Scully.
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot.
like
What
one
were we-
pump.
no,
No,
no.
it's gone.
Forgive and forget. Forgive
It's in the
and
805.
forget. Forgive and forget.
Forgive
You
and forget. Yes.
You
forgive
don't
and
remember that's what we were talking
Oh,
about?
yeah, here you go. So, let's see if I can dig this up. So, I feel like naturally you can forgive, all right? I can say I forgive you, but am I going to forget?
Nope.
Never.
So, by not forgetting, have you really forgave?
Nope.
That's why
what
I
I'm talking
think
about.
you should do both, forgive and forget.
How
Because
can
if
you
I'm not
do that, though?
forgetting,
You
I don't
know-
think
If you
can
cannot
forgive.
do that, you don't
gotta
belong in a
exit
relationship.
the scene because it'll never leave your head.
Yeah. Get therapy or something.
You cannot be in a relationship.
It'll never be healthy again.
You'll be mind fucked for the rest of the
So
relationship.
inappropriate to not
Mind
forgive
fuck.
and forget.
Unless you
Mind fuck.
buy a $4 million canary diamond ring like Kobe Bryant.
I was
Yes.
about to say.
Yeah.
Oh, but I bet you she
Bitches
reminded
heal
him of
like
that
the
shit.
Wolverine.
Trust me, she's reminding him of that shit every once in a while.
She's not,
Yeah.
she
Now,
looked at the
by
ring.
doing this.
Yeah, exactly. She
Like,
looked at the ring.
don't go to Colorado again, Kobe.
Nope.
Don't go to Colorado and don't ever go to court again.
You can't even talk to a white woman anymore.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Or play on the court.
Very true.
She
Right.
probably took that thing to Hawk.
Hey, here's one. We did a whole show about this one. Still in contact with the ex.
I can't
Is
do
it
it.
appropriate for your partner or yourself to still be in contact
This
with
one,
an
this
ex?
this one holds deep in his heart.
Balls.
It's-
Well,
it's-
it was
it's
on the
a
list.
half and
It was on the
half.
list.
If I notice that you are still friends with your ex, it actually shines a good light on you because I'll be like, you didn't fuck up. You didn't fuck
Or
up.
she's still trying to fuck you.
Yeah, but that's where trust comes from.
She's
Yep.
right. Maybe you weren't a fucking asshole because if if you were an asshole, she'd never want to talk to you.
she
Yeah.
was.
No.
But if I didn't fuck up and you didn't believe me, do I ever?
If I met a
forgive
guy
you?
and everybody said,
what if you broke up with her?
If you laid down the pipe,
Thank
then
you.
she don't get rid
If
of
you fucked her good, she's gonna come back.
Exactly. What if boom? What if you broke up with her because you just
Yes, Rosalba says the only reason you need to talk to an ex is if you share kids.
I agree.
I
I
agree.
totally
I do
agree
agree.
with that, Rosie.
And
the
even
Riveter.
that, you just have
course
those
you agree.
conversations about the
I have
kids.
to.
Keep that shit in a text message, and we
Better
good.
agree.
Look.
Otherwise, you
Check
still
C, how do
wish
you
you
feel?
were sharing kids.
Contact with exes?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because I remember on the show you said no. Scully, contact with exes? You don't give a fuck, I'm sure. You
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck.
Scully doesn't give a fuck, man.
I mean, depends on how you're doing
I don't
it.
have any exes.
If you getting wet while you're doing it, it's probably wrong.
If you get hard while you're doing KC, how do you feel about contact with the exes? You
I
probably
don't think
give a
it's
fuck.
cool. Other than kids, I don't
What?
think it's cool.
I thought you would be for that.
Well, I'm not in a relationship.
Well, if you were in a relationship,
No,
is it okay?
hell no.
Yeah, okay,
No.
okay.
'Cause
okay.
I know what I did to my ex. I don't want to fuck her talking to her ex. Straight up.
Next is the next for a reason.
It's funny. I broke up with a girlfriend for having contact with her ex, and she denied it, right? And then when I broke up with her, she ended up getting a new boyfriend, and she's still trying to fuck me. And I'm like, see, that's what I'm talking about. You like to fuck the exes.
Did you
I
have a
was
problem
right
with
on
it?
that.
Did you still fuck her?
How did you find out she was fucking around the ex?
I'm a
Wanted to
snooper,
prove
sir.
a point.
What?
I'm a
was snooping.
Snoop doggy dog. No,
Snooper.
Snoop doggy dog. No, she left some shit open, and I happened to see it as I walked by.
Her legs.
Wait a minute. I had a guy
The pussy
staying
smell
at
like
my
his dick
house
or what?
for like a
Putting
month,
personal stuff out there.
and he had went
didn't
through
know
my
that. I
phone
asked
when
the
I
question.
wasn't there.
You put me
So
on the
when
spot.
he went to go do
You answered
laundry,
it,
I
though.
went through his phone because I felt like it was even.
I had to.
And
I'm
in his
sorry.
phone, he had been talking to another woman like all day. They were even talking about me.
Ooh, his ex? Was it his ex?
Yeah, I'm like
Talking shit about you?
And I'm like, yo, I'm looking at the times like, yo, this is when we was laying in bed together and I can see you texting, but I give people privacy. I'm not that bitch that be like, oh, so what you doing? If I see you pull out your phone, I do this.
Right. Because you're not trying to be a snooper.
Yeah, I think I was like a prostitute or abused woman in my former life. Like, I respect men and their shit. You pull out
don't
your
say
phone,
that.
I do
No.
this. I don't
Who's that?
do. Oh, I just wanted to hug you. No,
Yeah.
get the
Who's
fuck
that?
out of my phone screen.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to say most, and I hate that word, but fuck it. Most people who are snooping are already fucking around, and
they
they
insecure about
automatically
something.
assume that the other person probably is too.
Look, man, if a
Yeah.
person is gonna fuck up on you, they're gonna fuck up on you wherever the fuck they're at.
Yeah.
You can walk out the damn door and another motherfucker can walk right
But
in.
the
while you
ex-
bounce.
the
Uncle
ex-
was turned up.
The
know?
X
Oh,
makes
I
it a little bit
see
easier. The X makes it a
Oh,
little bit
he's
easier
so
because y'all have
sweet. 'Cause
y'all
he's
have
a good guy.
My goal
He's
is
so
okay,
sweet.
guys.
I'm sorry.
My thing is if he's been inside you,
Ooh.
you do not need to be
Got
talking to him
my
while you're with me.
attention.
Right. You do not need to be talking to him while you're with me. If he's been inside you,
Inside of you.
inside
Balls deep.
Balls deep. Balls deep. Okay, one last question. Is it a good idea to tell little white lies in a relationship?
We went over that, didn't we?
No, that was in the
What
teaser.
you do
I thought we
in the
determined that was
dark.
racist.
White lies.
We never answered the question though.
Yes.
Okay, see, like if she asked you, "Am I fat in this?" Should you lie to her? If
No.
she's just fat.
No, because you have to be seen in public with her.
Okay, so tell the truth and risk an argument. Risk an argument or some type of insecure situation. Okay, so Scully clearly believes in no telling white lies.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
telling the truth.
Fuck no, man. No.
He said red lies.
no, that doesn't even make you look fat.
Ginger
You're fat. So,
It's not the dress,
honest.
it's you.
yeah, pick
Wait,
something else
why
for
haven't
fuck's
we
sake.
covered this? And I think David brought this up. Who was the one that posted in that group chat about the female dressing all inappropriate? I think that's a good topic to talk about. The women. So do you mind if your women are dressed like bimbos in the
you brought that
80s?
up,
Because that's how women dress these days. They look like bimbos. They all look like Pamela
Okay,
Anderson
I'm weird.
from
Let
Maine.
me answer this. I'm weird. I love my woman to dress sexy,
Yes.
not too
Like
sexy.
Coco from IC. Every day,
Yeah,
all day.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother me.
Yeah,
either.
not too much, but just because it turns me on to know
Yes.
that other men want to fuck my woman.
Yeah.
Thank
They
you.
can't.
I'm
have it.
the
That's a
same
turn
boat.
on to me.
turns me on, too.
Look, if my
So-
lady, if I'm walking out the door,
What if she's
I'm
not going out with you?
if she's going with her friends,
she's not
we're
going
talking
out?
about. That's
Oh,
right.
you're the other one.
That's the one.
That's
You know what? That's gonna be on her. If she's gonna fucking fuck up, she's gonna, like I said, if she's gonna fuck up, she's gonna fuck up regardless.
If I trust my woman, I don't care how
If my
she
lady
dresses.
wants to, if my chick wants to go out and fucking dress sexy with her homegirls,
Yeah,
by
I
all
don't
means.
care.
I
But
trust her.
if she's gonna do something stupid, or if a guy's gonna come up to her, that's the attention you're gonna get.
Can she take sexy Instagram photos?
No.
Sexy Instagram and post
I
them
think
up.
she
I've
making
seen
money
a
off
lot
it,
of people in
picture lasts
relationships
forever.
with women doing that, where they're just like video. Look, like.
Those are
And I'm
superficial.
like,
those
are
are
they in a relationship?
Those are
I would
superficial
never show
relationships.
my assets off.
those are superficial relationships.
Nobody's even seen my legs
No.
on social media.
Not unless they're
But-
making money and I get a cut.
As long as she monetizing
Big
and making
pimping.
money off it,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay.
I'm
And back to the lie
So
thing.
everybody has a
pimping.
price.
We're gonna be pimping.
I don't believe in telling lies.
That's a pimp.
I'm all about being brutally honest. I don't
All
like
about being
lies.
brutally honest.
I like
So
brutally
is
honest.
my dinner that I cooked for you last night, was it good? And it was,
I'm
shit
like,
was tasty as hell.
you put too much salt, or
But
you
see,
need to
someti-
put some salt,
Yep.
or
You gonna have your woman feeling insecure.
Okay, let me
Are
tell you
raising
why.
I want her to cook good.
Yeah, but sometimes
Let me tell you why white lies is bad.
Sometimes our honesty is confused with like you're being a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
That's not good.
listen to this. My son
What was
turned
the
25,
time?
right?
Babe, you gave me
Seconds.
diarrhea. Cook better.
Oh, that's different. You gave me diarrhea. You got okay.
Look.
30 seconds. Tina,
Okay,
go
my
ahead.
son turned 25, and every year when we're together, I bake him a 2-layer cake and shit like that. And I get super fucking excited doing it. It ain't from scratch, but I could read a fucking recipe off the box, right? And I be totally into this shit. So his 25th birthday, as he goes to cut the cake, he was like, "Can I tell you something?" And I was like, "What?" He said, "I don't even like cake." And I'm like, "Yo, it's been 25 fucking years."
He was finally
I said,
honest.
"What the fuck do you like?" He was like, I like pies.
And there we go. Sorry, we got to end it right here, Tina, with your
Damn,
lying
this is
son.
fun.
I'm so sorry. so last words, relationships should be natural. Everything should flow. It's understood that sometimes it's not easy being a human being. And you know what? I can read all this stuff. Just
fuck all
just
that.
love each other, okay? All right, so we're out of time.
Wait,
So
wait,
honest.
wait. Treat
Be
people the
honest.
way you'd want to be treated.
There
That
you
is
go.
it. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't lie if you don't want to be lied to.
there you go.
Don't
Now,
get no marriage if you're gonna be a dirt dad, nasty motherfucker.
Word.
Mexican
Stay single.
word of the week with Vato V. What's up, man?
Charcoal.
Charcoal. How is charcoal
Oh, I can't wait.
our Mexican word of the week?
I don't swim in the ocean because a charcoal eat me.
That's our show, www.thementalityshow.com. Past episodes on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
It's called The Mentality Show, folks. LATalkRadio.com, Facebook Live. Catch us on iTunes Radio, Google Play, now iHeartRadio from Franklin. Damn. I said my...
And Spotify.
And Spotify.
He's now Franklin.
I'm not Franklin. I'm Delano. From Delano, Tina, KC, Scully, Tech C, Vato V. Folks, remember in life, you're good, but with our help, you could be the best. We'll see you next week, folks.
Vámonos.
You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.